during those transitions and you're testing your comfort zone and stuff, you know, not to keep harping on this, but you got to bet on yourself a little bit. I mean, you obviously had to bring something to the table. Number one, just like you said, for your company to go, okay, this is our guy. We're gonna ride with him. So what about your skill set do you think kind of gave you that confidence to be able to, you know, I'm going to pick up the AV portion when you did pick up AV, and I'm going to pick up sports wagering when you did pick that up. Like, what about your skill set and your acumen did you feel like was a good fit for that?
When there's numbers involved, I know one of the best things that I think I do is I love analyticals. Like, I can give you average bets. I can give you peak times of bets. Like, I go probably way further than most people would ever want to learn about this stuff, you know, including the folks in upper management where they just want a single bottom line. Like, just tell me if we won or lost.
Right.
I have a tendency to write these gargantuan emails giving you way more information than you ever need, but that kind of stuff was always driven into me as young. I feel comfortable, even if there's a risk involved, if I can understand the plus and minuses of what I'm about to do. So that was good. And then just like anything else, Marshall, like in sports, they talk about the best ability is availability. And from my standpoint, what helped me on early in my life, not that it has to be this way, but I was single and able to move at the drop of a hat when an opportunity arose. So I didn't sit there and go, you know, I really don't want to move here or there. I looked at it, what can I learn? And if I stay 2 or 3 years, how does it let me get to the next spot? And that's how I viewed it, not, oh, great, it's South Florida. It's going to be crowded, very expensive, and humid. I took at it as, what am I going to learn? Can I survive? And, you know, I had to do some number crunching, and many years I had to eat some pretty cheap food.
Sure.
But I saw the vision out 3 to 5 years all the time, and I still look at that today. So even at COVID, to give you a quick example, I had no idea what was going to happen with racing, with casinos, when we were going to get back.
Right.
So I started looking at the one thing that was going on in this country was stuff was getting trucked around. So I looked into getting a CDL license. What did that cost? You know, what if I wanted to try to get my own rig? And do it that way as an owner-operator. How much does a semi cost? I had no idea what any of that stuff was. And I actually had a buddy through a buddy that was doing it currently, and I spent 2.5 hours on the phone with him just talking about everything associated with truck driving and CDLs.
Wow.
Just so I could absorb myself. And then I did a budget. You know, how cheap do I need to sell my truck? How much of a decline would this be? And when could I get started? And then that helped me be comfortable that if this didn't open, or if I was a casualty, that we can't bring everybody back. Unfortunately, you're part of it. I had something ready to go.
If you want to listen to more episodes, learn more about our mission, or send us questions or feedback about the show, go to serialprogressseeker.com. You can help the mission by subscribing, reviewing, rating, and commenting wherever you listen to or watch podcasts.